We used the person door, not the car door.
Chili.
Okay.
Yeah,
wow. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not rusting immediately.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
with any condensation. They said they rusted automatically when they came out of the factory.
Right, and they didn't have too good a
No, they were not
rust
treated.
protection.
But I'm recording this for my own sake, and I'm going to
yes.
document it as well.
should.
I'm
That'd be
going to
great.
like
Cool.
singing your praises.
Cool
So
story.
this is Benny. Benny is
How's
the
it
man.
going?
I met Benny when I first got this car like 7 years ago in
You had
Twin
it shipped
Falls.
to my shop.
Yeah,
Down in
did I
Twin.
ship
Yeah.
it there? Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Had it
And then
dropped
came and
off.
got it.
And you
Yeah.
had a shop the size of these two cars.
Yeah, there you go.
And now
We've
this
grown
is
a
just-
little bit.
Oh my God. So, and that's gorgeous. All right, so
you.
I'm gonna rush. So I'm gonna talk
Yep.
quick.
Yeah.
Let me point out what is otherwise. So the bumpers the bumpers are in the vehicle and the chin spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Now there is so much fucking back and forth in my forum about making sure these guys are crazy shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
So I can provide you with a ton of information on how to install them, and my only concern is that there's a mounting kit that's included in that vehicle somewhere, so I can order the parts.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's like a little damage here. It looks like something's happening. Maybe I don't even
so
know.
there's a
Oh
little
wow,
rust
that's
bubble
that's
there.
gotten worse since I've even seen it. So
What were the ones that you noticed? There was
that's
that
the one. I noticed that this is wavy here. If you look at that, it's kind of when you wash that.
A little funky.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I had the doors adjusted, but according to my guy, he says they're not perfect. So
Show a little nicer. I noticed that hood wasn't fitting quite right.
yeah,
here.
the hood is not fitting perfectly.
You got a little crack here.
and
so
there's
some stuff we got.
there is something. There is a bubble somewhere here that you cannot apparently see, but otherwise,
Okay.
and then this.
That damage.
Yeah, you pointed that
Yep.
out. I didn't even see that.
Well, there was one other spot I found the other day. I was walking around when it was nice and sunny outside. And I hope this doesn't grow in anything, but there's another rust bubble.
Oh.
And then, unfortunately, it's right at the bottom of this channel. So when we get this window out, then we'll see if there's anything
All
going
right,
on.
and like I said, I'm recording it. If there are things that are unanticipated and we want to fix them right, and you just
We'll
let me
get
know
it, yeah.
what
We'll figure it
what
out.
it is, and there's all sorts of information on how you take this off first, and there's an order to it all.
Just like Porsche, they put these in first, and you put it all together, and then you rope it in.
All
Yeah,
right,
we've done a
you're
bunch
an
of them.
expert
We've
at
done
it.
a bunch of them.
And if I could, when we take stuff off, if we could find places to polish shit up,
Make it rubber, yeah.
and I'll look at some, and I'll buy the rubber for the front and the back, and
I think first is we're gonna put it next door here, and we're gonna start the disassembly part.
Okay.
Because we can do that next door in the addition. So we'll do all the disassembly and get it to a point where we're gonna block sand the bottom sides here and make them nice and straight, and then we'll fix our rust and everything over here.
And you need a deposit. You know where to find me.
yeah.
I'm not going
We're not too
anywhere.
far away.
Yeah, no. And I might pop in from time to time
You
to
gotta do it.
So if you're
You
making
gotta
like
do it.
if you're making massive progress one day,
Give you a shout,
Yeah,
so
hit me an email.
Yep.
And there's all sorts of bits about the screws that I'll order a whole bunch for you. But they said you gotta let it cure for 6 weeks before you put that thing back on.
Oh, yeah.
And before you put this back
Yeah,
on.
the
So
paint will bubble because the paint's always releasing gases until it
you know your
cures.
shit.
Yeah.
You want to look under the hood to see?
Yeah,
to
let's
see.
check it out. What do we got?
It's kind of tricky.
Does it got two levers on either side? Or is it
No,
just the one?
no. It's you do this here,
Okay.
and then. Oh, is it? Oh, shit. There we go. So then
she
let's from the. You're right. You got it. Just pull. There's nothing. So, it'd be nice if we made it look almost as nice as the outside. Yeah, pull it back. Nah, just get. It usually does. There you go.
Okay.
So I'm not looking to enter any car shows, but if this would not be all that sound deadening and look
That's all factory.
Is it?
I would imagine all this because it's got the sticker on.
It was painted once before. The original color is brown, so I've seen these look. I think it might have been soundproofing post facto, but
Okay, yeah.
and that's extra. That's beyond the 80 the amount we agreed on. So if you
all right, we're gonna take apart.
oh, and these get this, move this one up as far as you can, making sure this window will still open, and then I got another one for the other side.
Okay, yeah. So this is gonna open like this. So
Yep.
you might be able to come back, like you say.
Or maybe to here. I don't know.
And then we'll see if this. But when time comes, we'll sit you in the seat.
All right, and make
then
sure.
we'll look like this. Make sure you can use it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. Can I give a quick tour of the back?
Yeah, try to keep the red one out of the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is the truck?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
It's going to a show that can't be.
All right, Sean.
on
All right,
any type of
that's fine.
media.
How do I get to the other? Do I go out and in? Because there was some amazing. Last chance to paint it a different color.
Right?
I'm not gonna do it.
You got a couple weeks.
All right.
Oh, more than that.
All right. And I appreciate you
here
storing it.
Yeah. Redid the building. We got new signage up.
Unbelievable.
Watch out for this ice.
Yeah. This will be the least valuable car in your whole.
It's all sentimental. This is
Now, you're not just storing these. You restored all these vehicles.
well,
right?
not all of them. We
Okay.
restored.
Oh, so you know what to do with chrome bumpers,
Oh,
apparently.
yeah. We just painted this one. This is a quick paint job. These are one of every 57 models. This is a 56.
Unbelievable.
We did both of these. And these are the F model,
Oh yeah, you told
which
me.
is the special little supercharger there.
Wow.
There's 3 of those in here.
You just got your. Are these just your toys?
No, this is the client's.
Oh really?
And this is a car that I built for myself from the ground up. It's
Oh wow.
a desert car.
This is you.
That's me.
Gorgeous.
That's an F model and needs restored. So yeah, you'll be in here
Amongst good company.
That's
so
right. Flying on the wall. Wonder what they talk about at night.
Yeah. All right. Any last words to my BMW group who has been really helpful to me in this process?
It's going to be a cool car, and let's have some fun.